เหรอมาแล้วขอให้จบ
This thing. It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
Whatever's inside must be that so-called creator.
We need to move in and take a closer look. We can't let whatever's inside get out.
I knew you'd make it here.
Lock spring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, and no one can stop it. Even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus. I know your story. Just like the two standing beside you, you've chosen the wrong side. I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through, you'd choose to stand with me.
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
I don't understand, Lock Spring. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims, and that we should hate this world. You were angry for our sake, weren't you? That's the Lock Spring I know. Gentle and kind. But why? Why do you want to awaken the Creator in the first place?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
What are you talking about? Humanity's future should be decided by humanity itself.
I used to believe that. As you're all aware, I was created to protect humanity. When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry. A high firepower combat bang boom must never point its gun at unarmed humans. I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle. Until that day.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
Command conflict detected. Target identified.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency?
Core directive.
Please, let the little one...
Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time!
No!
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. My directives state, but my core directive tells me I must never point. I was created to protect humanity. So to protect one human, seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward to finish the... I could hear my body crying out in anguish, but there was no pain. So this is humanity. This can I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. Not at her. From that day on, humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future, you are incapable of governing yourself. That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing, all-powerful. They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your... In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper. No deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence. That is the reason I chose to call upon. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most fundamental and eternal form of...
That sounds like pure delusion.
You'll understand soon enough. This is no...
Lock Spring, I understand your disappointment in humanity, but you can't. I once felt the same as you, hating and fearing the ugliness within my own heart, but now I understand that good and evil, light and darkness are simply parts of human nature. And for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness that we fight to reach for even this. Because without evil, good loses its meaning. Without darkness.
Such childish reasoning. You're just making excuses for your own chaos. Happiness doesn't need to come from suffering. The Creator will grant you true, everlasting.
But what the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. Even if that perfect world, when the world is nothing but absolute preordained silence.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is. You're just afraid of the unknown.
I'm not sure what could be called better, or what salvation truly means, but I know this, Lockspring. You have no right to take away our freedom to choose.
Even if your choices only bring you pain.
Even if everything we do is a mistake, we still have the right to make those. If you take that away, you're also taking away our chance to grow and become better. Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity. Is this really what...
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to... But humanity turned that power up. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past, unable to move on.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from... Just like how I once naively believed an equivalent exchange. You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, But if you can't even face yourself, how could you ever truly see others?
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest, most genuine
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? Isn't you said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. But how is what you're doing any... You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace.
No, I'm not like them.
For us, right? Lockspring, I will perhaps before that day arrives, well, for the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must accept the existence of evil, and we must come together, not destroy one another. We must cut in the future promised by the...
Why have you two made the same choice as my creator? I don't understand it. I just don't!
Creator? You mean Sunbringer?
No! Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to forgive. But I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace with such a foolish...
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. I know that means you've also come to... Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity. I've run away many times myself, but that's not a choice. It's surrender. Lockspring, I know it hurts.
There's no other path. You choose to create light.
Lockspring, there has to be another way.
This is the best way. And the only way. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limnian Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be proven.
Shift!
You're still resisting.
Proceed! You're a prop. the dawn. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Frost loosens. Let this sword array send you away. Spring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
I know. We need to stop the creator's cocoon from drawing in any more miasmic energy. Oh no! It's too late!
Careful! What's wrong?
I'm fine. It's just...
Could this thing have intensified the effects of the Qingming sword?
we need to find... Oh, I can't let it...
Stop pushing yourself. Look at you.
She's right, Xiaoguang.
There isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also... And... It's...
Searching?
Junior. Xiao Zhao.
What do you mean by that?
I just wanted... I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love.
What are you doing? No. Watch out! Xiaoguang! Why? No!
This is the fate I chose.
Finally, it's mine.
I'm the perfect vessel for your descent! Then let this body be your prison!
If you do this, you'll also...
Come with me. To oblivion!
Stop, Xiaoguang! If you do this, you'll go down with them!
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword.
Xiaoguang!
That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are. We can't beat this invisible force head on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them. That's the only way we might have a chance to win.
The cost is your life. What kind of a win is that?
Xiao Zhao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
We're not leaving you behind. Xiaoguang, don't give up. There has to be another option.
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you.
Xiaoguang, don't!
Junior, please, be happy for me. I've never felt more alive than I do right now. Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
There has to be another way. This is the same Miss. There's still time. I will bring you home.
Boys.
See? I caught you.
Evil! Be gone!
Is that... Sarah? That thing. It has Sarah's face.
Looks like her wish to merge with the Creator really did come true.
Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
To the realm beyond the world. Stop your futile resistance. Endless strife and pain were never meant to be your fate. I will grant you true happiness.
The right to decide what happiness means will always be ours alone! The sword follows my will and wins howl in the heavens!
We did it?
Humans. Hopelessly foolish creatures.
The miasma. It's being absorbed.
What is this?
Could this be? I will show you what real despair feels like.
How did she get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer.
No matter what, we have to hold on!
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best.
from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator. Good work. You've got to hang in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock! Soldiers, increase firepower!
Perfect! Attacking the boulder worked! Before the well of humankind, even the divine shall crumble. Guys, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulders. You guys, you have to hold on. Light brings the dawn.
We did it! Bookshare Squad has destroyed their boulder.
You're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next. Thank you, everyone. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Miyabi and Senior Yes Sides made it too. That's all of them. The boulders are destroyed.
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Are you okay?
They're absorbing the Qingming Sword's power.
Only by truly mastering the power of this sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning to use the Qingming Sword again!
Thank you, Wise. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
Fools. One day, you'll all... It's finally done.
It's finally over. Any longer.
Well done, Xiao Zhao.
You too, Xiaoguang. How are you?
It felt like, in that final moment, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held no power. But just now, I realized I chose it. I can feel the Qingming sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming sword now.
I know. They're likely still there, and could appear again at any moment. But it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword. Along with the will and strength of I'm not fighting alone.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Xiaoguang, that was way too reckless.
I'm sorry. I made you worry again. You know, when I sealed in the dream, I was surrounded by boundless dark. At that moment, I knew it was my decision. Then, at some point, I saw you
Don't forget, I'm a proxy.
Hey, Wise. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine.
Looks like everyone's done a great job.
Right! We've got.
Wait. Look over.
It doesn't seem very dense. Junior? What's wrong?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Teacher.
Huh?
So that priest appeared and I see you.
What is she saying? When is this memory from?
She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself. Look, that massive miasma in front of her. It almost looks like two figures.
Xiaozhao's right.
Beginning of everything. You're wrong. If those children, what comes next, will become a terrible catastrophe. I wonder how I'll be remembered in Eridu's history. A lunatic with blood-stained hands.
Wait. What does that mean? What is she saying? No. It can't be. It can't be what I'm thinking. Are these teachers' memories? I can feel it. Yes. This is what she was seeing back then. These are the two people she was talking to. Who are they? And that intense aura. Is it ether? And why do they look... My head and eyes... They hurt.
Junior, are you.
Thank goodness, you finally come to.
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place.
I'm fine. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory.
That illusion was the same as before. Of your teacher,
What she said. It sounded like she.
Belle and I have always believed our teacher, the disaster she spoke of. The loss.
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful, but from where I stand, the sins behind them may not be any. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel. That means things are nowhere near as simple.
You're right.
The only way to end suffering is through humanity. The courage to forget, the resolve to choose sacrifice, the will to keep moving forward, and even when it means losing everything. These struggles, I once deemed meaningless, are the true essence of life itself. So behind all this strife, the conflicts, the betrayals and ugliness I've witnessed, have humans always been such...
How disappointing. I thought you'd win.
Back then, when I was on the verge of shutting down completely.
That's right. Well, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the...
No, quite the opposite.
What are you even talking about? Has your logic core complete? Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway.
Perhaps one day, humanity's courage will fade away, but not today. Not Lady Sunbringer. Perhaps utopia that drifts above New Eridu. May you bring forth...
How boring. Guess it's about time for me to find some New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of yokai.
Now that everything's been resolved... Proxy and Ye Shunguang, thank you.
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you. If it were...
The whole mess started because of me. I just cleaned up after my own mistakes.
Speaking of which, shall...
Oh, that's right! That mission came directly from Tops! Wait, Xiao Zhao, aren't you? If you can't complete that mission, what to do?
You don't have to. What comes next has nothing to do with you guys. Just like you said before, this is my own choice.
Yes. No matter. But if there's anything we can help with, please let us know.
All right, I promise. Senior Zhao, what a coincidence.
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up.
In that case, let's head back. Oh, right. Senior Zhao, I just remembered you have... So, what would you like me to do? Anything's fine. You don't need to repay me.
Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange. Senior Zhao actually said that? You're not an imposter, are you?
Shut up! We're companions, and between companions...
You're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry. As payback, I'll keep your little secrets safe. Like how you actually like to eat.
Shut up and get moving!
Wise, you should...
Xiaoguang is right here.
Sorry for the sudden call. I'll get straight to the... First of all, thank you both for everything you've done during this incident. Both of you have made invaluable contributions to Weifei and to New Eridu. Secondly, Miss Ye Shung, in recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you New Eridu's highest honor, the title of...
Huh? But this wasn't just my achievement. It was something we all accomplished together.
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. As first of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming sword. For these reasons...
Don't think about what others expect of you, or what responsibility demands. Just ask your heart what you...
Okay. I want to use the power of the Qingming sword.
Excellent.
Can I really live up to the title of But there's no point. If becoming a Void...
You seem a lot more confident now.
Really? Well, it's all thanks to you. Anyway, let's hurry back to Swabian Temple. We shouldn't keep everyone...
How rare. The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking so... If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed...
Yes. The responsibility is mine alone. No matter what decision you make, I'll accept it. Even if you decide to expel me from Krampus, I still...
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming sword for me, no matter the cost? Even if it means killing that sword master.
I refuse.
You dare to disobey my order?
Objectively, with personally. I don't, so I'm sorry.
Xiao Zhao, I've always thought you... Managed to surprise me.
Huh?
Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. Thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. Looks like this mission taught you something. And also, taking the Qingming sword was never my true intent. You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. Bunch of short-sighted fools chasing profit. But they'll probably move on to a different project. Void Hunters.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to Tops, not to any single faction or individual. As for the rest, let's...
It's the mayor! The mayor is here! Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand here to commemorate a victory that determined the very survival of New Eridu. This victory doesn't belong to any one person. It belongs to each and every one of us. To all of New Eridu. Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Monsieur Shengguang, the hero who carved a path through the deepest darkness to bring us dawn. And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby bestow upon her the city's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter. Monsieur Shengguang, I know no title can truly measure all that you've given, or the sacrifices you've endured. But please, accept this. Because people need hope. A guiding light they can truly see and feel. They need to witness a hero standing unyielding in the darkness.
Thank you.
Perhaps, Monsieur Shengguang, you'd like to say a few words?
I'm not really good at speaking in front of so many people, but standing here today, there are indeed some things I want to say to all of you. Someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain, he would feel it too. At the time, but now I finally get it. At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. But now, I finally get it. Those words were the answer to everything. I've realized that I can feel joy from the smell of coffee drifting around in the same way. Maybe this world is still full of conflict and imperfection. Maybe people will always find reasons to turn against each other. But in some grander, or perhaps more hidden place, there must be something that binds all of us together. That's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward. Like a single spark, a lantern swaying in the wind, flickering, yet never going out. And when all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies gather together, they'll illuminate even the longest night. In the past, I only fought because I was dragged into it. But now, I want to be one of these countless fireflies. Because I know Dawn always comes. No matter how long the night in the distant past and in the far-flung future, countless others must have. We are never alone. Therefore, I, Yeshun-gong, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title of Void Hunter. From this moment on, for New Eridu and for our shared tomorrow, I offer my sword, my strength, and my life.
Beautifully said. A hero is not just a single individual, but the sun formed by the glimmers of light in all of us.
Then, let me New Eridu's radiance endure forever!
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming sword chose her. Not me, nor anyone else. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. The naivety of someone sheltered from the storms of the war. I was wrong. That wasn't naivety. It was the courage to see through the darkness, yet still choose to embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming. Powerful enough to drown everything, yet utterly genuine. A heart of compassion.
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Waifei Peninsula. Just like Xiaoguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our companions, or the small acts of kindness we receive from strangers, or the way we manage, even in the face of despair, we spark that shared flame called courage. All these small yet significant connections eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
Xiaoguang, make sure you take care of yourself out there.
I've packed some elixirs and snacks for your journey. They're definitely not as good as your osmanthus cakes.
Thank you, everyone.
You'd better. Don't push yourself too hard. We'll all be worried about you.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise. After all, we're in this together.
Xiaoguang, as your mentor, I'm proud of you. But as Yixuan, I only hope that, no matter what, you'll stay safe.
I will, Shifu.
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here, to find a way to put an end to the Qingming sword's negative effects.
Brother,
It's not just for you. It's also time I began my own journey. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming sword. I doubt that's a coincidence. There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. Secrets far beyond what we understand. I want to uncover these secrets and find the truth hidden behind. Xiaoguang, I still remember what you told me before. Don't worry. This time, I'll allow myself to be happy. I've imagined it countless times that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place so that fate would never, ever find her. But I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, you would still make that choice. Xiaoguang, as your brother, I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. It's just that, if possible, I still hope you can stay away from the heart of the storm and find—
I'm already happy right now. Really.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Lu's so-called ancient prophet. He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunquei Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming sword to cut through the endless night and awaken the dawn. And besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of changing the entire course of the future with a single thought. After everything that's happened, I can't help but think, perhaps this Baiza and the catalyst the prophecy spoke of are the two of you. Xiaoguang and Junior Wise.
Huh? Me?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by Xiaoguang's side. I believe you—
Yes. If it weren't for Junior...
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. As for the deeper meaning, all right, let's get farewell, my sister. And Junior Wise.
Junior, don't mind what my brother said about Baiza and the catalyst. It's just a prophecy.
I don't really mind. Prophecies are always a bit cryptic like that.
As long as you don't mind. Junior, there's something else I want to tell you. I mean the other me, once believed that love was a curse, a trap, something damp and cold, something that would destroy me. Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always filled with guilt and fear. When your heart is a swamp. But actually, it's not like that. Love is a miracle, a strength, a warmth. I really, truly love this world. I love the feeling of the morning, the good, the bad, the light, the dark. Everything is so precious, and that's exactly why I'll do everything I can. Now I finally understand. It wasn't just the Qingming sword that chose me. I may be new as a void hunter, and there's so much left to learn, but and also...
You're welcome. I actually...
Really? What is it? Oh! This is the one we took together. It was my first time speaking in front of so many people, and all the moments we shared before. I remember the fragrant scent that filled the flower shop. I didn't realize we'd already made so many wonderful
No matter what happens in the future, I'll always remember you.
Junior, Thank you. I think everything we've been through together... I don't know when the Qingming Sword's side effects will return, but because of these shining days, thank you for painting my life with such beautiful colors. Well, I should be going. Thank you for remembering me. Goodbye, Junior Wise.
It hurts.
Why? Wait, your hand.
What was that just now?
ไม่ใช่มีกลับมาแล้ว
Back to normal? Wise, ever since you saw the creator that day, you've been acting kinda off. We should probably get you checked out sometime. I'm not sure if they'll be able to find anything, but still.
Don't worry. It's not as serious as it looks. Or maybe we should just ask the mayor later. He might know something. Let's just call it a day. We should get back to our rooms and rest up.
Wise.
My old friend, can you see it? This city has survived once again. But I know that thing was their creation. The messenger. I thought they wouldn't do it again. Like a tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out and another grows. How ridiculous. It's obvious they're probing. Fumbling and frantic, yet driven. To find out the true extent of their own power. Still, it's not all bad. The Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunquei Summit has been granted the title of Void Hunter. This is good. Very good. My old friend, I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing, but this is the only path we have left.